Hello, the game has started and I'm playing the bot, so it's me to go first. Pretty straightforward. Quill for 48. Quillon I think might be good, but not Quillin. Bot plays Eek. I don't have a Q play, but I do have Find for 28. Roha. Okay, and I've just got the one vowel, so can't play. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. Wino, maybe? Yeah. Wino, yeah, 14. Reweave, okay, and I have the man component, sword man, maybe through an O. What about Wem? That would retain my... Oh, I've got Kindar. Yeah, that should... I don't know if the M and W are great together, but it scores well. Pav. Wow, this is close to a bingo. In fact, it looks like there might be one. Amp-wise, no. Pav takes an S. So maybe I just feel like there might be a bingo here. It looks very close. Map-wise, I think map-wise is good. Doesn't play underneath. Reweave. So let's open two triple word squares. Map-wise, ouch, a bid for 45. Now we've got the J. Is good, so Jun would score quite nicely there. Is there a bingo? I have the John component of a word. John. Don't know how many John words there are, but I think Jun looks fairly decent here for 37, keeping the blank. Okay, Rit. This rack, don't see a bingo, but there might be one. Het is good, and Oat, that sorts the rack out quite nicely. 30-point play. Any other decent options? OH there. Oh, that's 30. What about NOH? Actually, there's only one N to come. And I quite like... That's 34. I might actually go with it. It's a big score. Yeah. Octet. Now try diorite. Diorite? Yeah, diorite's fine. Guys, Orloy. AU. No, it's not going to work. What about EU? No, that's not going to work. Wow. Orla doesn't work. can't see any vowel heavy words that work up there. I could play LA just to block it, and I might actually do that. Etui, no. Wow, this isn't easy. AUE maybe, and pave. 18. But this is a huge... I think I'm actually going to block this play here because firstly there are quite a few floaters which the bot can use, and there's a massive potential play there. So I'm going to block this whole region, and yeah, that'll be my play. EAU. EAU, that's nice. Kills it. Oh, Zymo-san. Jeez, 121 point play. Just when you thought you had the board controlled. That is a killer. I've never seen that word, but there you go. Now what else can I do here? Ciao. Olio. Does Olio play anywhere? Nope. Not that I can see. Wow, toil just feels so weak. But it does take out this X hotspot in terms of, yeah, opponent being able to play the X there, dual direction. You could probably play it there anyway, but I'm going with this. Sorts out the duplicates. Fegs, okay. I'm still vowel heavy, unfortunately, here. And Kogi doesn't quite... I suppose I could do Kogi here. It takes out the X danger over here a little bit. Wow, look how powerful that remaining rack is. I don't think I have a chance of winning this. Opponent likely to play something like Baxter's across the bottom. So what happens if I kill that lane for him by playing cool? It doesn't really help, but it stops him bingoing, I guess. Yeah, Oxer for 58. Yeah, he almost certainly would have bingoed there. And play gay here. Gay for 21. And bolt, opponent goes out. So that was the end of the game. Let's see what we missed. Back to the beginning. Quill looks fine. Eek comes down. I played find. That looks fine. Rohei was the bot. Then Wino, but unwind. Okay, I could have... Yeah, that would have been slightly better, I think. Actually, quite a bit better, because it gets rid of 3 consonants. Whereas that one only got rid of 2. And scored less. Reweave for 30. And then wind. Where was wind? 4D. That's quite nice actually. Wind, wind. That was a bit of a miss, but Kindar was a good score, 32. Pav for 24 comes down. And then Mapwise for 86 looks fine. A bid for 45. I'm still ahead here, but not for long. Jun was best actually from this rack, 37. Rit comes down for 16. Dishonor. Wow, and 4-nid. Dishonor though, that would have been nice. From this D, 4-timer, massive miss. So I dishonored the game of Scrabble there. And octet, diorite, guys, qualia. Look at that. Qualia. That's one way to get rid of 3 vowels. And then zymosin, 121, massive score. And that puts the bot within striking distance. Then coil at F11. But I mean, yeah, F11. Paco, RT, and L. Very nice. That could have given me a small chance. Coil, I went with toil. Now, opponent had this rack. And 41. Now, this is the Coquilla. Coquilla. There's no chance I'm going to spot that. And then I went with, what did I go with? Cool, because I wanted to block. But I think maybe I would have been better off playing coil, blocking that X hotspot. I just saw Baxter and I thought, maybe there isn't a bingo here. But can opponent play Exo, Arte and Exo? Yeah, he would have. I think there was no way to win this game. Yeah, and gave for 21. So that was the end of the game. Pretty blistering pace, as it always is with the bot. Hope you enjoyed watching that game, and I'll see you next time.